Welcome back to Citizen Extra, and before we talk about our discussion in studio celebrating our athletes, let's cross over to Sky Park Plaza, Westlands, just outside there. Or no, not yet actually. Let's chat with Hassan Mugambi, who's actually within our newsroom. The National Police Service are conducting interviews for the position of the Deputy Inspector General rather, of the Kenya Police Service and Administration Police Service, as well as the Directorate of Criminal Investigation. Tell us a little bit about this, and also to probe why the media is not able to carry this live. Hassan Mugambi now joins us. Hassan, what can you tell us about this ongoing event?
Well, thank you very much, Wahiga. Yes, the media has not been allowed to be part of this vetting that is going on at Sky Park Plaza, the sitting of the National Police Service Commission, because of the nature of the interview that is being conducted by the Kavuludi-led commission there at Sky Park, because of the nature of the interview and also the line of questioning that has been, chosen by the commission there. And just to take you through, those people who are being vetted include George Kinoti, who is taking over from Ndegwa Mohoro as the Director of Criminal Investigation in the country, as well as the Deputy Inspector General of Police in charge of the Kenya Police, who is Edward Mbugwa, who was shortlisted by the President, who is also going to be taking part in that particular vetting. But then again, the two that I have mentioned do not have competitors, so we expect that it is them that will finally be named in the positions that they actually did apply for. There was no other application in as far as the Deputy Inspector General in charge of the Kenya Police, and the other one is the Deputy Inspector General in charge of the Administration Police Unit, and that is that has actually attracted a bit of competition. So Nur Gabo, who was selected by the President, will be facing competition from Musa Dado and Vincent Madoka, who all Vincent Makoha rather, who all are police officers in the Administration Police Wing. This is a process that is aimed at filling the positions of the Deputy Inspector Generals, that is in the National Police Service, as well as the Administration Police Service and the Directorate of Criminal Investigations, that fell vacant after the President appointing them to act in acting capacity. So later today, the chair of the National Police Commission will be addressing the media, just to give us a bit of information on how it went and whether indeed he got the candidates that he is looking for to fill those positions. Wahiga.
Well, Hassan Mugambi, for some of our viewers who may not have been following this vetting process closely, when were the positions advertised? How were they advertised? How many in total applied? Do you have any of those statistics?
Well, that is what we are expecting Kavuludi to be making it clear for us, because we saw the President appoint in acting capacity the Director of Criminal Investigation, the Deputy Inspector General in charge of the Administration Police, as well as the one that is in charge of the National Police, the Kenya Police, that is. But then again, we did not quite get the information on whether indeed it was advertised and how many people enrolled and actually did apply. So that those are some of the questions that will be confronting the chair of the National Police Service Commission, so that he can give us how many people got to apply and what the criteria they used to actually pick the people who they will have picked by the end of the day.
Right, and of course for some of our viewers who are wondering why you're here and not there, I think they now understand that the press were not allowed to cover this live. I introduced you earlier at that location, but clearly you had no choice but to come back when we were barred from covering that function live. Hassan Mugambi there in our newsroom giving us that update regarding police vetting, and we'll have more updates in our subsequent bulletins. We'll also be crossing over to the Okoa Kenya headquarters a bit later on, where Stephen Leto is waiting for that press briefing by the NASA leadership on the People's Assembly. That should be happening any time soon. But for now, as I mentioned earlier, we want to take time today to focus on Kenya's athletes who have brought the nation much joy by their exploits both locally and internationally. We particularly want to acknowledge Paralympian Samuel Mushai, among others, who last night was crowned the overall sports personality of the year at the 2017 Sawyer Awards right here